going to make this beautiful picture here using this contemporary design of this ballet dancer here. So first of all, print out the designs that you need to use. I've got an A4 size here, and the design is here on top of the background. Then you can also print out the backgrounds, the layering. You've got the main design that goes over the top, and then you've also got the next 3 sections as well. Now I've got them here already cut out, and I've put some double-sided foam on the back ready to stick down on top of the design. So I'll bring the design back in. There's my main design, and then you just peel this off. I've got this onto wax paper, which just allows you to prepare in advance. Now on this one, you need to just make sure you get it accurately over the top as best you can, and just take a little time. Don't press it down at this stage in case you need to lift it up and reposition, but I feel that's right. Make sure a bum's in the right place. Let's get there. We don't want a double bum there, do we? And stick this down, just slightly alter it as you go along, just slightly get that in position. Press the fingers down, there you go. They've got the first layer there to give you that 3D look of the dancer. Then we take the next section and we just layer up as carefully as possible to create the 3D look. Now we're going to frame this picture up, and what I've done, I've taken the back out of the frame. I've put some matching paper on the back there. This is going to be covered by the frame, but I also took the mount, which I positioned on the top, so it allowed me to put this exactly in the middle. Stuck it down, just lifted it up, stuck it down, and just remove that again. Now when you print this one out, you may be a little uneven around the edge. It may be slightly whiter on one side than the other. Just trim it so it gives it a nice border. Now because it's got that 3D look, I've got these strips of cardboard which were in the frame to give a 3D look, and I'm just putting these in position. Now you can stick these down if you want, it's entirely up to you, but just lay these in position and they just fit here like this. Then you can put your mount over the top. You can see that frames it in really nicely, and as you can see the white border going around, so it really gives you that 3D look. Then position your glass over the top of that to seal it in, and then finally over the top goes your frame. And then just seal it at the back, just putting the little tags over to hold it in position. Now the background papers can be printed out, a lot of them in A3, well definitely A4. Now if you want to use it for wrapping paper, you can do that as well. Now what I've done here, I've actually printed out 4 A3s, sorry, and I've just taped them behind there because that's going to, and I've got a nice big sheet, it's almost like an A1, and that means I can take any presents to match. You can match them up. As you can see, we made this this beautiful ballet picture, and I'm going to wrap this up in the paper. Next we're going to make some ribbons, and I've printed out a kind of contrasting background paper. It's the same design but different colourways. Now you can see you've got natural stripes down here, so take a metal ruler and a knife and then just cut them into strips like this. There's one of the strips. You can cut as many as you want. And then what I'm doing here, I'm creating a ribbon, and I've already stuck along here, and I'm just going to join this up maybe about there. Hold it in position, and then you can stick it down. Now I've printed out another background paper, and on the opposite side I've printed another background paper the same colour as the wrapping paper I made, so you've got the two-tone there. I've taken my bow template, stuck it down onto my paper, just a bit of masking tape, cut round it, crease it and fold it, so you end up with a nice bow from the same ribbon. And then all you have to do then now is just stick this down. I'm just going to use one, but you can use more than one if you want. I'm going to stick that down onto the present there to finish it off.